40 questions, from easy to impossible. Let's begin. Round 1, starting easy. On a rotary telephone, which digit takes the longest time to dial? 0. What is a Snellen chart used to assess? Your vision. Complete the reality TV title. Keeping Up with the Kardashians. The gladiators competed in which ancient civilization? The Roman Empire. How often is the FIFA World Cup typically held? Every 4 years. What type of organism are truffles and mushrooms? Fungi. What name is given to the day that immediately follows Christmas Day? Boxing Day. What European nation has Prague as its capital city? Czech Republic. What is the common name for the aurora borealis? The Northern Lights. Which iconic 80s TV show saw David Hasselhoff cruising in a super smart car? Knight Rider. Round 2. Let's turn it up a notch. Who sang the 1994 hit song Cotton Eye Joe? Rednecks. What is the name of Snoopy's owner in the Peanuts comic strip? Charlie Brown. What is the unit of electrical resistance? Ohm. Which ghost, bound by heavy chains, haunted Ebenezer Scrooge in Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol? Jacob Marley. What is the fixed amount of the luxury tax space in the classic US version of Monopoly? $100. What is the name of the Major League Baseball team based in Cleveland? The Cleveland Guardians. What is a salamander? An amphibian. Which country has the largest population of Spanish speakers? Mexico. Monza and Silverstone are venues for which sport? Formula 1. Which legendary American football coach and broadcaster is the namesake of a popular video game series? John Madden. Having fun? Smash that like button and subscribe for more. Round 3. Let's see if you can beat these. What is the name of the fictional paper company featured in the American television series The Office? Dunder Mifflin. What is the collective noun for a group of ferrets? A business. Released in 1967, which band's debut album was titled The Piper at the Gates of Dawn? Pink Floyd. Which Star Wars film features the musical piece Cantina Band? Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. Who triumphed over Betty Stova to win the women's singles championship at Wimbledon in 1977? Virginia Wade. Who was the actor who portrayed the motel proprietor Norman Bates in Alfred Hitchcock's 1960 horror film, Psycho? Anthony Perkins. Which legendary 1979 AC/DC album cover features a horned and tailed band member? Highway to Hell. What major boxing title did George Foreman win at the age of 45? Heavyweight Championship. Who is the Roman goddess of wisdom and invention? Minerva. Which country's territory primarily forms the geographic feature known as the Horn of Africa? Somalia. Round 4. These ones are tough, but keep going. In the original series of Star Trek, who had unrequited love for Mr. Spock? Nurse Christine Chapel. From which flower is saffron spice derived? Crocus sativus. What two islands are the natural habitat of orangutans? Borneo and Sumatra. Which creature's milk is resistant to curdling? Camel. World champion figure skater Elvis Stoico is from which country? Canada. To what actress was Elton John's song Candle in the Wind originally a tribute? Marilyn Monroe. Which teen pop star launched a fragrance line called My World that debuted on scented wristbands at Walmart in 2010? Justin Bieber. Final round. Only the best get these. What is the scientific term for the living substance that constitutes all plant and animal cells? Protoplasm. Lionel Jeffries directed the silver screen adaptation of which Edith Nesbit classic? The Railway Children. How many distinct emirates make up the federation known as the United Arab Emirates? 7.